I'll be starting in 2 minutes, good people. Hey, Eloquent Savage. How's the stream looking to you? Is it clear to you? Okay. Testing 1 2 1 2 1 2. Party people in the place to be. It's the OG TK Cole representing the game in effect. And I am back. This time we're playing Horizon Zero Dawn, the Frozen Wilds. This is the DLC. And before I get in, I'm a little late. I'm starting to stream at 8:30 today instead of 8 o'clock because, you know, I'm a single dad. You know, I've got a 17-year-old. This is last year of high school coming up, and you know, you got to do things as a father, man. You got to go out here and do these things, man. Plus, you know, I had to deal with a work situation, and then I had to take care of some other stuff. I got my own business on the side, and you know, just a lot of other things, man. You know how life brings. So I'm starting today's stream at 8:30. You know how it goes, man. Sit back, relax, put your feet and hands in the car because we are about to ride out. Let's get it. Good evening, good evening, good evening. We are about to ride out. Yes. Yesterday, I gave you guys a sneak peek of the DLC. Gave you guys a little sneak peek of the DLC. And today, we're gonna get into the DLC, baby. We're gonna do what we came to do. Yes, sir. Let's get it. I hate these loading screens sometimes. But you know how I do. I only talk when there's places for us to talk. Other than that, I won't be talking. Do that quick save. And now we're going to go up the mountain. Like a little lulls in the game like this. It's the only time I'll be talking. Okay, so now this is where we're going. This is the only time I'll be talking to you guys, right here. Stuff like this. We're heading to the Banuk camps. We're getting on our frozen wild thing. That's how we doing it. Aloy's a beast, man. Like I said, this is the only time I talk. I won't be talking through cutscenes or when Aloy's talking to somebody. Just things like this I'll be talking to you guys. Let me ask you guys a question. Are you guys amped up for Spider-Man? I'm letting y'all know right now I am. I'm just keeping it funky with you. I I can't wait to Spider-Man. And I can't wait to the new Tomb Raider either. Shadow of the Tomb Raider. I'm gonna be playing both simultaneous. But I won't be streaming them, guys. I will be doing regular gameplay walkthroughs, uploading videos. Just for the record. But I'll have another game. Trust me, I'm gonna still be streaming. I got other games for y'all I'm gonna be streaming. Trust me. Y'all gonna love what I got planned, man. Trust me. See what happens when you got a daughter? She's yelling in the background. Here we go. They signaling the people. I'ma hush up now. Remember, I gave you guys a sneak peek of this yesterday. Now it's time for me to hush.
This is Song's Edge, biggest settlement in the cut.
Like these, must not forget the importance of ceremony. How are we to trust the chieftain after so many died under his command? The young hunters have learned a lesson from Thunder's drum. Sometimes, loss is the price of survival. Our shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best to their deaths. Where should we find hope now? The smoke from the mountain is worse today. A bad omen for the ritual.
Who knows better how to lead than Artok? We must put our faith in him. To be Banuk is to know that death may rise up to meet you at any moment. Trust that our hunters knew this. Songs of the lost echo eternal. Who knows better how to lead than Artok? We must put our faith in him.
Shaman has abandoned us. Our chieftain has led our best.
Get ready for a rare sight, Nora. Bergrind, purveyor of necessities. Most of the time, the Banuk burn their dead, but not today.
Because the bodies couldn't be recovered.
Aye, a nasty business. All their best warriors lost. So they're getting a different kind of send-off.
Grasp your grief, my hunters, and kill it! For our kin sees the fate all Banuk long for. Falling with their spears striking steel. Their struggle is over now. You have witnessed their spirits rise up into the blue sky and beyond to the blue light. But our struggle is only beginning. Soon, we will again take up the hunt against the daemon that frenzies the machines against us. And so I ask you, can you summon the courage of our fallen kin? Will you fight and die as well as they did?
My courage! My spear!
Our blood is in your teeth, Oratok!
We are Banuk. Our enemies are prey.
The daemon. That frenzies the machines.
Machines that wiped out their best. And what do they want to do? Go back up there. Fools. A little advice, for free.
Aloy.
Aloy. I've been up here for 2 long winters, and I still can't make sense of the Banuk. Take this ruckus. It started with one of their shamans, Aurea, spouting on about spirits and demons up on Thunder's drum. So they march their Warwick up there, and half of them get slaughtered by machines. When Aurea vanished, I thought the crazy might have gone with her, but no. Here's Big Oratok, gearing them up to do it all over again.
What is it about the Banuk you can't make sense of?
Well, everything's a test to them. A hardship to endure. A challenge to survive.
Seems like they don't have much of a choice in a place like this.
Yeah. A land cold enough to crack teeth. Filled with wild animals. You'd think they'd accept a little reasonably priced aid. Well, believe me, I've tried to convince them. But a Banuk with nothing left to prove might just lie down and die.
And Aurea is the one who spoke about this daemon?
That's right. Told Oratok and the others that it lives up on Thunder's drum. And they believed her.
But you don't.
Look, I don't know what Aurea found up there. A shaman's not going to talk to an outlander. The machines in the cut are getting more vicious, that's a fact. It could be because of the daemon, or it could be because they all got indigestion, for all I know. But Aurea's not around to explain. She took off, and no one knows why.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin, like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered, like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave, or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses getting locked up on each other. Aurea's been to that shindig, but when I asked her what it's like, she just gave me a dirty look. So if you want to know more, you'll have to find her and make her like you, I guess. Good luck.
Is Oratok a renowned warrior around here?
He's a Warwick chieftain. His voice carries a lot of respect. Not that you hear much of it. Man talks about as much as a dead fish. But when he and Aurea came to town with their Warwick, it drew more Banuk to this little burg than I'd ever seen. You know what else I saw, Aloy? My own little trade route, stretching all the way back to the claim. Then, he goes and leads them off to their death at the claws of angry machines. So much for my best customers.
What are these Warwicks about, Bergrand? Some sort of tribe within the tribe?
Not like our clans back home. You don't get born into these things. They hold tryouts. Prove your best at something and you might get a place. Some Wericks come and go. Some last as long as metal. The whole Banuk territory, Banur, is just a bunch of the biggest, oldest Wericks.
I'm not sure if I'm less confused or more confused.
Well, here's the sure thing. Each Werick has a chieftain and a shaman. They make the decisions. All well and good, except the chieftains are hard-headed, and the shamans have their heads in the clouds.
You said you've lived out here for 2 winters?
Aye. Back home, some fur traders told me about this steel-forsaken heap of tents. Good location. Ripe for change. We were barely scraping by until this place started filling up for Araya. A great prophet is coming, they said. I heard prophet. Honest mistake. Not that the Banuk are stingy, they just prefer to keep trade among themselves. We could get through to enough of them. We could really put this place on the map. Or at least on a map.
We?
Me and my daughter. My assistant, Barja. My assistant and my daughter. We seem to get along better as business partners. Her mother wanted me to show her a trade. She started tinkering with weapons. Say, when you need a break from this Banuk carry-on, stop in and see her. You're both, how do I put it?
Women?
No. Independent. Look for her at Long Notch, the easternmost Banuk camp.
Have you ever heard of a man named Silence? Tall, deadly serious, cables in his skin? Like a shaman?
I've heard that name once or twice, but always whispered. Like some boogeyman the Banuk want to forget. I'm not sure what went down, but I got the impression he messed with the Conclave. Or they messed with him.
Conclave?
All the most important shamans gather in Banur from time to time to keep up with the latest mumbo-jumbo. No idea how they all fit into one tent without those crazy headdresses. Araya's been to that, so if you want to know...
I want to know more about this daemon.
It's crazy talk, Aloy.
Or there's something to it. Something connected to how the machines behave.
Then you need to find Araya. She was last seen headed for the mountains they call the Ice Rafts. I've heard only the shamans know the trail beyond those frozen peaks. But I do know where you could find her apprentice, Naltuk. He went north of the river, chasing rumors.
Rumors?
Not the good kind. Sudden attacks in the snow. Strange new structures. Some say a new machine, like no one's seen before.
Well, now I'm definitely interested. Thanks for the talk, Bergrand.
Don't mention it.
I wonder if
Times are
Anatok can tell
harsh.
me more about Araya
You
with
need to
Thunderstrom.
stay vigilant.
Might be
You'll
worth a
end up
shot.
frozen like that tall neck at the Frost figures.
Whatever happens, we can't let the daemon's work take our resolve from us. That's not who we are.
I do not want to hear this talk from you again. Doubt is heavier than a week's snow.
Forgive me, my chieftain. We will be ready for the next attempt.
But this will not be an attempt. It must be done. Do you understand?
My chieftain.
Good. Outlander, I suppose you wish to speak?
This daemon you talked about.
If you are hardy enough, you can venture out and see the signs yourself. It has changed the machines, made them fiercer, stronger.
But what is it?
A matter for the shamans to debate.
Araya knows about this daemon. Where would I talk to her?
She does a shaman's work. That is not for the eyes and ears of others. Certainly not an Outlander's.
Did your Werick come from this place?
No, we rallied most of our hunters from across Banur to face the threat of the daemon. But I was born here and stayed to fight the Karja when others retreated into the mountains. A few of my old warriors remained with me, those who survived.
There are other Weraks in Song's Edge too?
Yes, the village has its own life for all Banuk who need trade or shelter. After the war ended, it sprang up from what was once a campsite, quick is the bloom between frosts. Perhaps it will last until the Karja seek war again.
You're set on going back to the mountain?
I put my word to it.
Even with the risks being so great?
The risk of what? Death? It would be a worse fate to bow our heads to the challenge and say too much.
Well, I guess that's it then.
Good. I prefer deeds to words.
Right.
Alright, we're gonna go find Tuck. So like I said, I only talk when I'm moving around.
Okay, if I want to learn more about how this daemon affects the machines, I've got to find Nerea.
I saw the frozen tall neck many years before I ever saw a living one.
It feels like it's been forever since Sekuli started her painting. When will it be finished?
Like I was saying, I'll only talk when there's nothing to hear from the characters in the game.
Cold. Very cold. I get it.
There's a lot of new stuff in this DLC too.
One day, that's all I ask.
Straight to the
One
mark.
day of not worrying about what's happening at Thunderstrom.
This game is so beautiful, man. I can't reiterate that enough.
I know other tribes do, but all I remember now is how heavy her bow was.
Yeah, that was it.
Bergren said Araya's apprentice went north of the river. Hopefully not too far.
Yeah, I be touching every campfire. I ain't trying to, because when I go to need a place to fast travel to, I want to be able to fast travel. So that's why I touch every campfire.
Got one.
And I do mean every campfire.
That must be Naltuk, looking out at that tower. It looks like it's sending out a pulse. Naltuk?
Who are you? How did you find me?
Bergrand told me you'd be out here.
He's persistent. I've told that Oseram 1,000 times. I don't need to buy anything.
And I'm not selling. I just need to find Araya.
Well, you won't. She's gone where only shamans can tread. She seeks guidance from the voice in the blue light. That is her task. And the task she gave me is to observe the daemon's work. To stop it spreading, if I can. But what can I do about these towers? In only a few weeks, they've sprouted throughout the cut. The daemon's energy pulses from them. Rallies the machines, even repairs them.
Aratak said this daemon was frenzying machines.
Look there. Those with the purple markings. They belong to the daemon. They're stronger, more dangerous.
I've seen something like this before. A corruption. But it wasn't from your daemon.
You have? Well, then you know more than I do. These towers, were they part of your corruption?
Those are new to me, too.
Like I said, they empower the Daemon's machines. They must be stopped.
Will you tell me where Ourea went?
You ask a lot of questions.
Only when I'm not getting the answers I need?
There's but one voice Ourea wants to hear right now, and it isn't yours. I'm sorry.
All right. You want to stop the spread of the Daemon's work? I know how to get started. With my bow and spear.
Outlander, wait. Won't you tell me your name?
Aloy.
Good. If you fall to the Daemon's machines, at least I can properly recount your efforts to Ourea.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. But I won't fall. And when I'm done, you're gonna tell me where she is. Sorry to kill the machines.
Let's talk about Ourea.
Seems I can take care of the machines and towers. The Daemon's next.
You claimed its power for yourself somehow. Perhaps Ourea should meet you after all. What she truly seeks is hope. After what I just saw, you could show her that. She's in retreat beyond those mountains, the ice rasps. You'll have to walk the shaman's path to get there. You'll know you've reached the end when you come to a shrine. A great machine covered in blue gleam. Shamans who complete the path take a piece of it as reward. If you make it that far, you should too. You'll have earned it.
Bergren told me you're Ourea's apprentice.
In her absence, I serve the chieftain and his werak as an advisor, a scout, a speaker for the blue light.
A lot of responsibilities.
I don't know if I can live up to Ourea's example, but I have to try. I owe her that much. She took a chance on me. An aspiring shaman from the edge of the world. No one else would.
You said something about blue gleam at the end of the shaman's path?
A crystal that builds on the bodies of machines in the oldest ice. We Banuk believe it's the stuff of the blue light, frozen as it escapes their shells. You might be more interested that merchants will trade well for it.
Were you with Ourea when they attacked the mountain?
I wish I had been, even with all that happened. I'm no warrior, though, so she bid me wait. When Ourea and the chieftain returned, I saw them argue bitterly. I don't know what about exactly. Then she came to me, gave me my task, and left us.
How do I cross this shaman's path?
Go to the ice rasps. Then follow the markers through the ice caves and the waterfalls, and make the climb to the shrine. But be careful. The path is meant to be an ordeal, the final trial of a young shaman's training.
And I'll find Araya at the end of it?
No. She goes further up, somewhere inside the mountain. If you see her, would you tell her, I have faith she will hear the voice again.
All right, I guess I'm off to the ice rasps to find this shaman's path.
Well, guys, we got a trek. Like I said, I only talk to you when we trekking. If I get in a fight, I stop talking, or if there's dialogue that we need to hear, I won't be talking. I know I said this like 1,000 times, but I can't wait for September 7th so I can play Spider-Man. I know y'all tired of hearing me bring it up, but I'm like a kid in a candy store right now, man. I can't wait for it. And it's funny because Spider-Man is not even my favorite comic book superhero. I'm more of a Doctor Strange type guy because I'm more cerebral. Doctor Strange is as cerebral as you're gonna get. I'm more of a thinker.
Feels like if I blink, my eyes will flash. These mountains must be the ice rasps.
I mean, I got other characters I like. And Spider-Man's not one of them, but I know the video game's gonna be amazing. Let me talk to him right here. We need to trade. We need some stuff. Do I got the money for this stuff? Dang, I need 12 blue gleam? I definitely want this championship bow. I want all the smoke. I want all 3 of these. I gotta get this blue game. Hold on. So I need 12. Sheesh. 26. Wow. Man. I need 32. I need 42 blue gleam. I gotta get to work. I gotta step my blue gleam game up, man. Saud. Latif. Assalamu alaikum. What's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Oh man. Sam Blue. Let me make sure I say it right. Bluto Sam, man. I love this. Ah, man. Don't get me started, man. Do not get me started. Do you know this is my 3rd playthrough? My 3rd. Including the DLC. Like, I love it. It's just, it is what it is, man. And I'm gonna play God of War over again, too. Me too, man. Oh, man. You have no idea. You know why we're obsessed with this game? I'm going to tell you exactly why we're obsessed with this game. We're obsessed with this game because I don't know how old you are, but I'm probably a little older than you. When we were coming up, single-player games.
I'm pretty far up. The shaman's path must be around here somewhere.
Single-player games had a great story. We got consumed with the characters. And that's why you're so in love with this game. Of course, the technology is better, but from the, you know, the technology is better from the old games. But it's still the same great story.
Looks like each marker points to another, giving directions.
I'm looking for the wind tunnels. The wind chimes, I should say. Oh yeah, I'm a little older than you. I'm 42. Like, it still tells you that it gives us the same stories of old.
Guess I'm heading deeper into the cold, creepy ice cave.
And for a long time, gaming got away from that. Great stories. You know, with this games of service stuff, they got away from that. And games of service could be good because you want to play games with your friends as well. But
what's this chime for? To help guide the way with sound? If there's more, maybe my focus can find them.
they got away from that.
Yep, focus can pick up the chimes. Should help me find my way.
Yeah, man. I love that they did that. I definitely know we're going to get a part 2 as well. Because Silas is such a rat, man.
Another marker. Good.
Stalker. Let me track him real quick. Yeah. Who you got? Aloy or Lara Croft? I take Aloy over Lara Croft. Yeah, I've done it. I've done it twice.
Better go back after I grab this loot.
I've done it twice. Yeah, it was. It definitely was.
There we go. Hopefully out of this cave.
They stingy with the gleam, ain't they? All I want is the gleam, baby. Oh boy.
Done with the cave. So what's next on this path?
How about the first time we went through this right here? I fell to my death. Oh! Come on, come on, come on. Oh, man, I jumped too early. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, man.
Around the bend we go. This one. Down it is.
Yeah. It's weird, right?
There's the way up.
Get this box.
I need to pull the rope to move this thing into position. Okay, the bridge is filling up.
What happens when you don't play in a long time. You forget. I didn't mean to do that. Lucky I have God, I jumped on the thing. Oh my God. I'm rushing. I gotta cool out. That's why I keep the what's-the-name suit on. I've been there fell on my death like 100 times. Oh! See? Me rushing, see what happens? Oh boy. You know how you know this? You know how you know a game and then you start doing
wasn't exaggerating. There's definitely something new out here. And I don't think it's friendly. Onward and upward. By that pulse from the tower.
Me and that tower.
There's frost between your teeth.
Me and that tower got. Why I keep doing that? That ain't what I'm doing. About to fight.
Pointing right towards those machine heads.
much damage coil? Let's see, do I want it? I don't know. Should I keep the purple? Yeah, I'm gonna keep the purples, of course. Hey, real quick, I want to thank everybody that's watching me on YouTube, Mixer, and Twitch all at the same time. I really appreciate you guys being here.
I should be able to get up there.
I agree with Bluto Sam. I'll take Aloy over Lara Croft any day. I don't think a beta male could handle somebody like Aloy though. I think she would drive him crazy. Yeah, it is, man. Yeah, oh my God. It's, wow. Please don't get me started. Her story is amazing. What's the name, man? I'm trying to remember. Oh.
This must be the shrine Naltuk was talking about. Guess I should take some blue gleam.
Yes. Blue gleam.
I got some blue gleam.
I got blue gleam. Oh man. To me, Lara Croft, and I know it's Tapple. Trust me, I love all the.
I better take those stairs.
I love all the Tomb Raider games. I love them. But to me, Lara Croft is just a whiny brat. Like, she comes off as a brat. A rich brat.
An ancient door. Maybe Aloy is inside.
March 10th, 2046. I just spent 16 hours in here trying to install upgrades to improve efficiency for the central processing unit. Project Firebreak is going to need the brain power. Let's just hope I'll have enough of my own. Anita stayed with me the whole time. We got a lot done, but every time she brushed by and I smelled her hair, oh boy, I should just go to bed.
Stalker alert. He's definitely a stalker. Anita better be careful. You know me, I search everything. Even I don't care if I played the game before. I search everything. I ain't smelling nobody here that ain't my woman. Like, dude. You're invading people's personal space by doing that. I don't know what be up with these guys.
Those nodes on the floor must be connected to the door.
Why didn't I just go through the door like a normal person? I'm gonna go back out and go back around like a normal person. But we all know I ain't a normal person. I always gotta be.
Director of Security Blevins resending the emergency supply order. Try reading it this time, okay? You weasels don't want me calling my people in SLC.
Puzzles. I remember these.
Something. What am I supposed to do with these lights?
Let me tell you something.
These things turn, changing the flow of light. All right, let's see if the door's open.
Beans don't burn in the kitchen. Oh boy. Ain't no red flag. We know you like her, but she's overrated. Don't get it twisted. I like Laura, but Laura ain't Aloy. Why I do this and I should have went to the other. Jump down. fight, I take Aloy any day.
Fresh air ahead.
Like Laura Croft comes off like Laura Croft is cool. She's alright.
Maybe I can get back inside through that structure over there.
But she comes off like a rich, stuck-up person. Like, and she comes off like she has to.
Looks like I need to get to those stairs.
Whoa. Like she has to invade other countries. Like I never understood something. Like wait a minute. What am I doing? There you go. Like that fire. Like in America and England and certain other countries, it's illegal to grave rob or dig up the dead.
Higher to climb. Maria must be close.
Boy, they sure be digging up the graves in other countries, man. Exactly. Thank you. We on the same page.
She has to be in here
man.
somewhere.
Pluto Sam, I love that there was no love interest. Like, let the woman be great by herself. Let her be great. Like, I'm not a feminist. I'm not, you know, nothing like that. But one thing I do understand where women come from, let them be great by themselves. They don't always need a man to be great. You know what I'm saying? And this game, if you sit back and play this game and understand this game showed women being great by themselves, being tough, being leaders, leading men, leading women. And I think that was needed. It's one of the reasons I love this game. Yep, very strong.
I ask again, as I've asked 1,000 times. Speak to me. What more would you have me do? Is there no prayer that will reach you? No mark that will break your bonds? Ah! I can't help you if you won't speak. A whisper is all I ask. To guide me. Who? No. How? How did you get here? The way was sealed by the spirit herself.
I used one of these. I could show you.
Yes, show me. Please.
But I'll bet the goal's the same. Get the light back to the source.
trying to remember how I did it before. Oh boy. Okay, when I forget something. Distress. This shit, boy. I hate when I forget how to do something. stressing me out. You're stressing me out. Me out. Yo, and the funny thing is, this thing is driving me crazy right now. What am I doing wrong right now, man? I'm really mad right now. I gotta get it over there, and I'm trying to remember how I did it. Yo, this funny because the last playthrough I did before this, I did it so fast. Boom, boom, bang, bang. Now I don't even remember how I did it. I'm trying to remember. Because I definitely got to get that one. And I messed this up all over here. No, I didn't have it the first time, Jinxie. I did not have it. Yeah, that's what I was just thinking, Ludo Sam. That's exactly what I was just thinking. Man. Okay. This is what we're gonna do. But it has to be on that. That's the most important one. Let me see something. Oh, this is stressful, guys. Bam, bam. This is really stressing me out right now. Like, really. The thing is, I'm cool under pressure. So I try not to rage. But like, I'm like, I'm like one of those guys that will in the stream. Like, oh, and it's funny because any other time I did this with no problem. I don't know what's going on today. Oh. Takes it away from that. Can't move that one because it will. Get power over there though. That's the thing. As soon as I move this, bam, it's gone. Power away from that. Oh my God. Stressful. Nah, I need to do this one. I need to do it. I definitely do. Oh, this thing is getting on my nerves, man. I'm about to go look at my gameplay walkthrough. Because I'm like, I can't be spending 2 hours doing this. I'm not gonna spend the 2 hours because if I do, I'm not gonna play. Boy, I'm really pissed right now because I did this with no problem. Man, hold on. Let me look at my video real quick. Give me 1 second. Because I'm not doing this today. I'm not about that life today. Hold on. Guys, I can't find my video where I did this. I'm stopping the stream right here, man. Because I am not going to stress myself out tonight. I can't find my video where I did it, and I'm not going to be searching on YouTube for other people's videos. I'll do this behind the scenes, and then we'll finish off this tomorrow. I'm kind of pissed because I don't know if my mind is focused on something else right now or what. It's probably that, because I don't know, man. I'm having a hard time right now doing this. So I'm just gonna stop the stream right here. It's 10:17, and we'll finish this up tomorrow. I'm sorry. Like, if I was doing a regular gameplay walkthrough, I would edit this out and then, you know, put that. But I mean, it's on that note, man, we just gonna stop it right here. Like, I'm pissed, but you gotta smile at things like that. You can't let it it's getting to me. I'm mad, but I'm known to be easygoing and don't let stuff like that bother me, because I don't know what it is. When I did this is my third playthrough of this game, and when I did it so easily. I don't know why I got frustrated with this, but I'm frustrated. So I'm gonna probably do this behind the scenes, man, and be ready for the stream tomorrow. You know what I mean? Because I took up like 40 minutes doing this. Like, I'm so pissed right now. It makes me just want to delete this stream, because I'm 40 minutes of just sitting here trying to figure it out. And watch, soon as I get off stream, I'm gonna figure it out. But I'm gonna end this stream right here, man. And I might delete this stream. I'm gonna keep it funky with y'all, because nobody don't want to be watching somebody in a stream for idle for 40 minutes trying to do something. So I might just delete this stream and start this over. But I don't know, you can't do that, I guess. But I might just delete this stream, guys. I don't know, it depends on how I feel. But I'll see you guys tomorrow, man. And yeah, we'll pick up where we left off. I am so mad right now. So mad. All right, guys, peace. Thanks for watching, and see you tomorrow.